We were at the grocery store. And I believe, we got there about 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30, we were opening up the store and saw the, river start to rise. The water started to come in the cellar downstairs. It never had happened before, never. I mean, the water used to get high, but it never came into the store. I said, oh my God. So anyway, the bottom line, it kept rising. I said, got up to the, I'm trying to remember, the floor level, and now it's on the streets. And probably as high as the meter. And Pete and I, we walked up to the bridge to see how high the water was. Unbelievable, it was like right beneath us. And further up, there was a trestle where people used to go to work to the American Brass. And the trestle was all dark, black-like. Holy Jesus. So what had happened is all the debris coming downstream, the boxes, the trees and the caskets from Seymour, whatever, we're backing up. So I said to Pete, or Pete said to me, I said, geez, we better get those people out. And so we went up the 3rd floor, and there was, I think, 3 people, a husband and a wife, and maybe another elderly gentleman. But they wouldn't leave. I said, you got to get out of here. Wouldn't leave, so we actually forcibly took them out. I said, you got to get out of here. Otherwise, so then they would have been gone, they would have been dead. Across the street was another bar. It was called Zybords. I'll never forget. They used to drink early in the morning. Guy was walking out, and the water was going through there, and he was like drunk. And somehow, when he got out the main entrance, he got started to get swept away, and the owner came out and grabbed him by the arm, pulled him in. He would have been gone, but now the water's really racing, and there's no way we could get up Franklin Street or High Street, because now the water's, is going through Broad Street. And I'm looking across the street at the building, and I hear a crack. And all of a sudden, it started to back off. Part of the front stayed there, but the thing started to back off, and then the river took that. It was a huge building. So now you're looking at, say for example, that was a storefront there. You're looking at half of it. And that's all that remained. And there was a big gully there, I thought we were goners, because you don't know the water, how the water eats the ground away, and you don't know how far under it was. The state would not let us build there. It says, you own the land, but you can't build there. And what they did is, because there was a bend in the river, they wanted to straighten it out, so they took our land and maybe left us a little piece of land where you couldn't even put a hot dog stand there. As a matter of fact, I could venture to say my family took the biggest percentage loss of anybody in the valley. Not dollar-wise, because we were 100% wiped out, whereas other ones could go back, So it was traumatic, One day you have something, an asset, and the next day you got absolutely nothing.